Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen's Budget Meals. Today we're going to be making a family favourite. We're going to be making creamy honey mustard chicken. Now the ingredients only cost me $11.70. It serves 4, so per portion it's only going to cost you $2.90. So let's get started.
He's got budget meal Mondays, what you want Wednesdays, fast food Fridays, what else could he share? It's Nicko's Kitchen where satisfying meals are prepared.
So guys, the first thing that we're going to do to get started on our honey mustard chicken, just into a large pot, I'm going to be adding in some vegetable oil. Now the chicken that I'm going to be using are some chicken tenderloins, and what I love about the tenderloins is that you can just put them straight into the pot. You don't even have to cut them, but of course if you want to make smaller pieces of chicken then obviously you would cut them. And just pop the chicken straight in. Now what you want to do is cook them over a low to medium heat for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until the outside goes nice and golden brown. So I've been cooking these for about 6 minutes now, guys. I've turned the heat down, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the chicken out. I'm going to put it in a separate bowl. So once the chicken's out, I've just given it a quick clean in the pot, and now I'm going to start cooking our vegetables. So the first one I've got here is some brown onion that I've just finely diced up. And I'm also going to be putting in some button mushrooms that have just been sliced up. Now working over a medium to high heat, just give that a good stir around. And I just want to brown off those onions and mushrooms. It should only take about 2 minutes. To the onions and mushrooms, I'm then going to be adding in some green beans. And again, just give that a good stir. And after we've added the beans, we're just going to season well with some salt and pepper. Now still over the high heat, we want to cook this for about 5 to 6 minutes, so just until those beans, the mushrooms and the onions have really softened. So while our vegetables are cooking, we're going to get started on our creamy honey mustard sauce that's going to go with this dish. So just into a jug, the first thing I'm going to be adding in is some chicken stock. And to the chicken stock I'm going to be adding in some whole grain mustard. Next I'm going to be adding in some honey. And lastly, I'm going to be adding in some cornflour, and what this will do is it will help thicken up our mixture later on. So just using a whisk, just get in there and give it a good mix through. So back over to the pot now, I'm going to be adding in our sauce that we've just made. And you want to keep the heat on high, give it a good stir. And we want to bring this mixture to the boil. It shouldn't take too long, and we want to reduce that sauce down until it thickens. So guys, our mixture is starting to thicken, so what I'm going to do is now add back in our chicken that we cooked before. Just mix it through well. Now you just want to warm the chicken for about 1 to 2 minutes. And the very last thing we're going to do with our honey mustard chicken, guys, is we're going to be adding in some cream. And just give that a stir, and what the cream does, guys, it really gives this dish a nice rich texture when you're eating it. Now guys, you just want to turn the heat down, and we're just going to warm that cream through the mixture. So guys, that's all you have to do. I've just warmed that cream for about a minute. I've turned the heat off, and now it's time to bowl this bad boy up. So guys, there you have it, creamy honey mustard chicken. It is absolutely sensational for this time of the year if you live where I do in the southern hemisphere, and especially here in Australia where it's getting nice and cold at the moment. This is really a fantastic winter warmer. Now you could serve this with anything. You could serve it with some mashed potatoes, some rice. The rice would really soak up that sauce that goes with it, or do what I do, because it's fantastic by itself. So let's give this a taste. We'll get some of the chicken, the beans, the mushroom. Oh yeah. As always, the ingredients are below, so check it out. You guys take care, and I'll see you this Wednesday for What You Want Wednesday. So make sure you get your recipe requests into Twitter or Facebook. Until then, take care.